Dear brother and sister, as believers, we are called to trust in God's plan, knowing that He always has another plan in store for us. Here are some points to consider as we embrace this truth. 1. Divine sovereignty. Central to our faith is the understanding that God is sovereign over all things. His wisdom surpasses our understanding, and His plans are perfect. Even when circumstances seem bleak, we can take comfort in knowing that God is in control. Proverbs 19:21 reminds us, "Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails." 2. Unwavering faith. Trusting in God requires unwavering faith, even when we cannot see the road ahead. Hebrews 11:1 teaches us, "Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see." Just as Abraham trusted God's promise of a son despite his old age, we too must hold fast to our faith in God's promises, knowing that He is faithful to fulfill them in His perfect timing. 3. Learning from setbacks. Often, when our plans are disrupted, it is because God has a greater purpose in mind. Joseph's journey in the Old Testament is a powerful example of this truth. Despite being sold into slavery and facing numerous trials, Joseph remained faithful to God. In the end, he recognized that God had used his hardships to position him for a greater purpose to save his family and the nation of Egypt from famine. Genesis 50:20. Similarly, our setbacks can be stepping stones to something greater if we trust in God's guidance. 4. Renewed strength in adversity. Isaiah 40:31 reminds us, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint." When we place our trust in God, He grants us the strength to persevere through life's trials. Our faith in Him becomes an anchor in stormy seas, guiding us through even the darkest nights with the assurance that His light will dawn once again. As we navigate the twists and turns of life, let us cling to the truth that God's plans are higher than our own. Though we may not always understand His ways, we can trust in His goodness and faithfulness. As Psalm 27:14 encourages us, "Wait for the Lord, be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord." With unwavering trust in God's plan, we can find inspiration and motivation to press on, knowing that He always has another plan for our welfare and not for evil, to give us a future and a hope. Jeremiah 29:11. Share this video with your friends and family.